SUI has finally reached this demand zone after a long downtrend, but will we soon see a bullish reversal or will we fall even deeper? In this video, I will talk about SUI and share my price prediction for the future. Before we start the video, join my free Telegram group where I share daily analyses on Bitcoin, SUI and all other cryptocurrencies. First link in the description. SUI is currently ranked 47th among all cryptocurrencies with a market cap of $1.7 billion. The coin has only existed since 2023 and we saw a massive increase last year. Up to the peak, we saw a price increase of over 486%. And after we formed a new all-time high of approximately $2.18, we saw a massive sell-off. We've fallen over 72% to the downside. However, as I said, we're now in this demand zone where the last upward movement started. And in the crypto market, it is normal for coins to fall by 70, 90, even 95%. And I think SUI rightfully saw this rise up to the last all-time high. We are still at a market cap of $1.7 billion, so there is already a lot of money in this coin. And if we use the Fibonacci tool, we can also see that we've already fallen below the 0.786 Fibonacci level. And most of the time, we see a trend reversal in this area. However, altcoins can, of course, fall even further. And currently, we are still in this bearish phase with lows, lower highs and lower lows. But I think that we can slowly move into a trend reversal because, as mentioned, we've come all the way back here, taking a lot of liquidity out of the market. And if we now see a bullish reaction first, then it could be that we move back into an uptrend and continue the bullish trend upwards. For this, it is extremely important that we break this last high here at about $1.16 upwards. Because in this downtrend, this was the last high that led to the current low. That means if we break above this last high here and find bullish acceptance, then the chances are high that we will come back to bullish regions. However, if we do not break this high and encounter bearish resistance here, there is a good chance that we will either continue to consolidate or see lower prices. In the long term, I think that SUI is a very good product with an extremely high potential. And as long as we don't break below this area, I think we'll see a trend reversal. That means the lower we go, the better long-term entry opportunities we'll have. But if we break through this support zone downward, that means if we break the origin of the last upward impulse, that would be a very bearish sign. But as I said, as long as we don't break it, I believe there's a good chance that we see a bullish reaction again and move towards the old autumn highs. On the 4-hour time frame, it's important that we at least reach this high once more and push it upwards. That means it's always important to pay attention to both higher and smaller time frames to see when a trend might break again, as we currently, as mentioned, in this bearish trend on the shorter time frames, and we would need to break above it again. So I think this high here is very crucial for the near future, the 83 cents. And here we can already see some bullish price action. We have these candle wicks seen, and if we now see a bullish candle heading upward, that would be a bullish sign. And if we, as mentioned, break this high, we could really re-establish the bullish trend upwards, and then naturally the medium-term price. Target, the last all-time high at around $2.18. And for the bull run, I think this is price level of about $3.18 is very realistic. From current prices to this target price, we would also have a potential of over 350. And if we really reach that very optimistic price point of $4.78, then we would have a potential increase from the current prices of over 590%. And I think that would be a very good deal for SUI, meaning in the long term, I think we currently have very good spot opportunities. However, I'm not a fan of always catching a falling knife, which means I would at least wait a bit until we break this level here. And if we even retest it and find bullish acceptance, I think it would be a very good entry price for long-term time frame. However, for short-term trades, you can also go long from here, searching. So folks, thanks a lot for watching. I wish you the best of luck in trading and see you in the next video.